Salary in Portugal is very significant issue. Salaries, as you know, 820 euro, but some people think that 820 euro each person will get, and we will go to Portugal and we will get 820 euro, and this is a huge salary, especially Asian people, because when you will multiply by 300 rupees or something else in Indian or Pakistan, and you will think that that will be counted into many lakhs rupees and you will be a rich man. I will tell you, this money will not be enough to purchase even one flat for rent. So you go your grocery, your living expenses, and your transportation and your medical bills and etc. You will not be able to afford in this salary. So definitely the question is how the people are affording. The people are affording, they are just taking a shared room and using one bed. They are using, sometimes beds are on rent. The news are coming, beds are on rent for 5 hours, 6 hours, and then they are going to work. Other person is coming in, even in shared room, so that's 300 to 400 euros, and remaining expenses they are doing. Most important point is that all people are not getting 820 euro. This is the knowledge which I want to provide you in this clip. If you are going to Portugal, and if you are going to Portugal or you are in Portugal, if anybody give you 400 euro, you must be able to say by confident way that average salary announced by Portugal president is 820 euro. If you will not pay me 820 euro, it means that you are not following Portugal's law. Minimum salary is 820 euro. It's quite ridiculous. Some people, Asian people, are doing this thing. When they start their own work, they try to hire those people who just reached Portugal and they have no TRC card. They are without TRC card. Papers mean TRC card, so they are just waiting for their email. They need to stay for 2 to 3 years, so definitely their living expenses became very difficult. So they want to work any work, they want to do any work, and they go to the Asian people, and Asian people told them, we will give you 300 euro, 400 euro. As I told you, 400 euro only required to hire one room, in shared room, not complete room even. So how you will survive? And you need to speak with bold language, and you must know the current rules, and keep watching YouTube channels. My brothers are guiding you, a lot of YouTubers are guiding you properly, the TikTokers are guiding you properly, that average salary is 820 euro. You must not compromise less than this salary. This is my request. First request. I can understand what you will talk to me. You will say to me, sir, if we will not do this job, we will be jobless and we will not able to work. I will tell you, you will not be jobless. You will have your job even without skills. There are some agriculture works. Some educated master's degree holders went to other cities and they do in agriculture works, and they charge even more than 820 euro. And next point which I will share, your question is, if the salary is very less, 820 euro, then how people survive in Portugal? People survive with the skills. For example, I will tell you, if you are electronic, it never mean 820 euro, never mean that you will get only this salary. If you have skills, so definitely you will get more than this average salary. And this salary mathematically explain only, these are the minimum wages of the Portugal. Minimum wages, that's the point I'm talking about. You will not compromise less than, according, you must say that you have to give me at least 820 euro. That is the average salary of this country. The other person will understand, he knows the Portugal's law, and you can give the reference of president that he gave statement, and that is official wages approved by the government and the president of the Portugal, that they have to give us 820 euro. So that's the point I want to share. Please don't work at 500 euro. Don't be disheartened. God is there, God will help you, and if you will compromise your salary, you will keep working in this salary for 3-4 years, and you may not be able to survive even, and you will not be able to pay your taxes, because such people don't pay taxes. If they are going to give you only 400 euro, they are not registered people, and they are just opening activity as a freelancer or self-sponsored and they may not deposit your taxes, and therefore your taxes definitely need to deposit before your emails for biometric. So another point which I would like to share, most of the people who are skilled people and they are qualified or skilled, two type, I will divide the categories into two types: skilled people and the professional people, highly qualified like electronic engineer, doctors, when they will go to the Portugal, doctors in electronic engineers, because when they will be hired with good firm, Portuguese firms, and they may get almost 1600 to 2000 euro. Their card also come little quickly than the others. That's another point. And thing is that if you are a skilled person, definitely you are required by the other companies. You can do by your hands. You are you are an electrician, or you are plumber, or you have some sort of the skills you are a welder, or you are some barber. Definitely you will get more than 820 euro. It never means that you will get this salary. This is the only, if you cannot do any work and you are just a man who is without any single skill. Sometimes you do master's degree, but those master's degree will not help you, because your master's degree in STEM sciences like MSc in chemistry, MSc in biology, MSc in physics, MSc in psychology, MSc in English. But these languages, these sciences, these STEM sciences will not work professionally. Practically you can teach only, but teachers you cannot become in Portugal, because they need a authentic qualification of Portugal level, and also they need Portuguese language, because their schools are being trained by Portuguese teachers, so they had less chance to appoint as a teacher. But doctors, even there is a barrier of language, they will be hired, because that is a services department. Electronic engineer, civil engineer, telecom engineer, most important the software engineer. Why do people are not learning software courses? You are using your mind to develop new software. AIMA need new software. Just I give them a new software so that they are able to handle 500,000 backlog of application. So software, if you will develop any software, if you are developer of anything, idea developer, YouTube clip developer, or you are going to give any unique idea to other, if you have some such type of the skills, you can have marketing skills, convincing skills, definitely you will be very successful. Why you are thinking that you will get 820 euro? Don't satisfy from 820 euro. Keep your mind up. When you will keep your mind down, when you will think about 100 euro, nature will give you 100 euro. When you will think about 200 euro, nature will give you 200 euro. If you think about 1000 euro, the nature will give you 1000 euro. When you will think about 5000 euro, the nature will give you 5000 euro. Now this is a question from your side. So I am thinking of 5000 euro, how I will earn. Listen, when you will tell your mind, I am going to earn 5000 euro or 2000 euro, definitely your mind will give you skills, your mind will give you confidence, your mind will give you idea. By this idea you will earn this 5000, because now you had fixed your mind. This is a button, you just on your button, just like a oven, 1 2 3 4. Now you on your mind at 5000 euro, 3000 euro. This mind will give you skills, ideas. By this way you can earn. You will say 820 euro, 400 euro in Portugal, and you will be happy. That's good. Thank to, that's why thank to God. I'm not talking about no thankful, thank to God, but you need to be improved. Static life is nothing, dynamic life is alive. Keep watching World Immigration News by Irfan.